Morning! I hope you're all well. Now, at the weekend, I was going to do a day in the life of what my son and I get up to. But on Saturday morning, I woke up and I just didn't feel great. Now, physically, I feel absolutely fine. I've got no cold, I've got no flu, I've got no sickness. I feel absolutely great. Mentally, I wasn't feeling good at all. I don't know what was going on. I don't know what was happening. There was nothing to trigger it. I just kind of woke up on Saturday morning and for some reason just felt really fed up with life. Fed up with where my life is, not being where I want it to be. And it just kind of spiraled throughout the rest of the whole weekend that I didn't feel like picking up the camera and recording it all. And I didn't want to pick up the camera and try and be fake. I wanted to be as real as I possibly can be. And over the weekend, I just couldn't pick up that camera. I did, however, go to B&M. I tried to carry on as normal and look at their Easter range. So you will see that in a little while of what B&M have for Easter at the moment. But once I did that, I felt loads of anxiety. I felt lots of deep depression. I just felt really, I didn't want to do anything. I wanted to curl up in bed. I just didn't want to do anything. I don't know what it was. It was, all I can say, it was like this black cloud just come over to me and the bugger wouldn't go away. It just wouldn't go away. And I thought I can pick up the camera and I can document it all, but I don't really want to do that. Or I can pick up the camera and I can be completely fake, which I don't want to do either. Or I can just not pick up the camera, put the B&M haul on, and then just do a little intro today when I'm feeling much better, like the cloud has lifted, and use this as my video. So that's what you've got today. So no day in the life, but what we did get up to at the weekend, my son went off with his dad to a birthday party. He didn't come back until 6:30 on Saturday, but he slept in the car again. So he didn't go to bed till 25 to 12 again. So that was a tiring night on Saturday night. And on Sunday we went and seen my dad, which was really nice as well. My dad and his wife, so my son really enjoyed that. And the rest of the weekend we just kind of played on the Switch. We did homework, we played, we watched TV. We just didn't do much. We just chilled out a little bit. Again, I do have these occasionally. They're getting further and further between the times that I'm having them, but it is like a big black cloud of everything that's going on in my life and not being where I want it to be right now. So yesterday my son went to bed really early because obviously he was tired from the night before, and I made a decision to change it. I made that decision that if I want my life to change, then I'm the only one that can change it. So that's what I'm doing. One of the things that I was really struggling with was, like most mums, I just feel like I'm a really bad mum. I feel like I'm not doing the things right. I'm feeling that I'm letting my past trauma and things that happened in my childhood being put on my son, which I really don't want. I don't want to do. So I've had a book that I've had for a while. I haven't read it. I don't know why. I just kept putting it off. And I picked it up and I've been reading the book, which is this book here called The Conscious Parent. I can't say it. Conscious Parent, by Dr. Shefali Tasabri. I don't know. I'll put her name down here. So I've been reading that, that's been really helpful, but I'm actually going to completely and utterly change my life and fix it. If I'm not happy with where my life is, the only way it's going to change is if I change it. So I'm going to start making more money online because I feel like I want to be financially stable, financially free and time free. So I'm going to be working on that. Let me know if you want me to share my journey of how I'm going to be making money online and all those other kind of fun things that we do. I'll be reading more self-development books to get myself out of this headspace. I spent 2 days feeling pretty rubbish about myself, but I'm not going to spend the rest of the week feeling the same way. The only way to get out of the funk is to do it. And the only way to get motivated is to actually start. Motivation comes with action. That's what I believe anyway. So that's what I'm going to be doing. So there's not a great day in the life vlog video today, but I have got the B&M of what was going on at Easter, and I just wanted to give a quick overview of what's been going on. But I'm fixing it. I'm going to be absolutely fine. I've been here before. I fixed it before. I can do it again. Anyway, let me show you what was at B&M for Easter. So here is what's at B&M. You've got the Cadbury's Creamer, Caramel and Original for £5. Then all the little Cadbury's eggs are £1.50, from mini eggs to buttons. They're all £1.50. You've got the Milky Bar Easter egg hunt pack, which is £3. And then these are smaller ones, the Milky Bar and the Smartest ones, they're £1.25. You've also got little mini eggs of Aeros and Kit Kat mini eggs, etc. You've also got some cards here as well that weren't too expensive. They're a little bit cheaper in-home bargains. Also got money wallets too. There are bounties, celebrations, and lots of other bigger eggs. I think they're about £3.25 upwards. You also had the Malteser ones as well, or you just had some chocolates. If you didn't want an egg, you could just buy chocolates. Skittles, or you could just buy a tub of Quality Street as well, which I think was about £8. You've got the Kit Kat ones over here, the smaller ones, and you've got Maltesers again as well. Lots of different Malteser ones. You've even got the Easter Bunny, Malteser Bunny. Down here is the Easter Egg and Malteser Truffles, which I think was £8.50. Yeah, it was £8.50 for that. You've got Galaxy Minstrels, if you prefer the minstrels. You've got the Rowntree's Incredible Egg with some Rowntree's sweets in. Or you could buy a Quality Street egg as well, which was £10. So you might just buy the box for £8 because it'd be cheaper. You've got the Aero Bubbles here for £5 as well. I still can't get over it's £10 for an egg. So you've got the Aero Bubbles for £5. You've got M&M's as well. That's £3.25. And you've got the Yorkie one at the top too. Over here you've got actual Galaxy, not the minstrels. You've got Smarties. That was £1.25, but the bigger ones I think were £3.25 or £3.50. £3.50 there. You've got these window stickers here. They are £3 if you want to decorate the window for Easter. And you also had some metallic foil balloons for £3 as well, which were quite cute. Over here we have some big eggs if you want to, someone loves mini eggs, or you have the Kit Kat ones. You have the Kit Kat with milk and white chocolate, which looks really good. You have Munchies and Lion Bars, and also again you have Toblerone. So if you know someone likes Toblerone, my brother would like that. After a Dairy Milk cream egg twirl, or the Cadbury ones, they're about £6. From about £3.50 up to £6. Also, you have your Terrace Chocolate Orange one with mini eggs as well. I do love a Terrace Chocolate Orange. And then Toffee Crisp and Rolo. I used to pinch my mum's Toffee Crisp when I was younger. You got a packet of the Easter bunnies, the Malteser Easter bunnies here for an Easter egg hunt. They're £4 a packet there. And up above, you've also got the big cream eggs and a big flake if you want to buy somebody those. You've got Peppa Pig and Hey Dougie, Barbie and Paw Patrol, I think, was there. We've also got Peppa Pig and Mickey and Minnie baking set with a cookie cutter. Yeah, Paw Patrol and Bluey here. I'm going to get them for my nieces and my son. And then you've got your Milky Bar egg as well there, and the small Terrace Chocolate Orange. Then you're coming over to all the Cadbury stuff, so Dairy Milk, Buttons, all those other ones, and some bigger ones right down the bottom here. I think they were just Dairy Milk. I think they were about £8 to £10. Or you've got the big mini egg one again as well. Over here, you've got lots of different Cadbury cream egg ones. I've never had a white Cadbury's cream egg. Is it nice? Let me know. You can also get the bar as well if you don't want the egg. And then obviously you've got your Cadbury Peter Rabbit bunny that you've got to get. And then my favourite, I really want this, £10 though, is a lot of money for an egg. So yeah, if you've tried a white chocolate Cadbury's cream egg, then let me know. Then you've got loads more other things here. Over here is a little bit more of the cheaper chocolate. This is great for Easter egg hunts in the house or anything. You've got chickens, you've got rabbits, you've got all sorts of different things there. You've got a Mickey Mouse shaped biscuit with a breakfast set there. And then you've obviously got the Kinder Packs too. And then these are all the mini eggs that you can get loads of now, can't you? After a Galaxy, Malteser, Smarties. Which is your favourite? Which one do you like? I still love Milky Bar. I just love Milky Bar. It's delicious. Over here, you can buy a mini mix of Dairy Milk, cream egg, dime and white chocolate. They're £3.75. Just there, or you can buy a Pez. My son used to love these as well if you want to get your kid a Pez. You got these dino eggs here, which I really like as well. I'm going to pick those up for my son. I think they were about £1, so I think he'd really like those. So I'll pick those up next time I go. He was with me, so I couldn't get them. And then you've got all the other little mini eggs here, Maltesers, M&M's, and then you've got some cakes as well. The Milky Bar bunny, I would eat that in one go. That was £2 just there. And then obviously you got the Milky Bar and mini egg down there. Anyone tried that yet? I haven't tried that. Smarties bunny, and then you've got the Kinder eggs at the bottom. right at the bottom, you've got Thornton's. Now, if you're old like me, do you remember there used to be Thornton's shops? Thornton's shops, and if you went there, it was like a luxury chocolate. It was a special occasion chocolate. Now you can just pick them up anywhere, can't you? But anyone else remember that, or was that just me? Bailey's Easter egg there as well. That looks actually quite nice, to be honest, but I don't drink alcohol. And you got mini egg and Cadbury cream egg cakes. They are £2.50 for four. For four, £2.50. Mini egg popping candy for Terrace chocolate orange. My son had popping candy for the first time. He thought it was hilarious. More Thornton's chocolate with a big bunny there as well. And at the bottom, you can get some packets of sweets, all different ones. These were gummies, but you had fizzy ones as well, all in the Easter shape. So chicks, bunnies, all sorts of things. I think they're about £2 a pack. And you also had a Gonk biscuit tin there too. These are really good if you're doing an Easter egg hunt, is like mini packets of Haribo. So I really like them. I'm going to pick some of those up for the Easter egg hunt we're doing. Or you could pick up a Haribo hunt hamper, and that was £4. Over here we have the Easter bunny baskets. They were in green or purple. I thought they were adorable. They were £7 each. And down here you've got an egg and a teddy. This is the bunny, but later on you'll see the dinosaur as well. I think there were some biscuits in there too. I'm not quite sure, but I know there was lots of treats in there. I don't know why I looked like that. I don't know. I think my son asked a question. Some bubble ones here for £1.50. And this Dino Easter top hat, which I'm going to get for my boy because I think he'd really like decorating that rather than a bonnet. Some stickers if you're doing some Easter crafting, and an Easter activity book, which was £2.50, which I thought was a little bit expensive personally. It's just a colouring book. You could even print them out online. I love this. The Easter bunny ears, they're £3, gorgeous. And then an Easter bonnet if you want to go more traditional. Some canvases that they can paint or colour in. They were £2 each. I thought that was a really good Easter holiday idea. And some more dino decorations if there wasn't enough in the packet that I want to buy my son. Them Squishmallows, biscuits, candy, jelly. If you know someone who loves Squishmallows, go to B&M. There's lots of Easter range. Some coins as well, and some more accessory tubs for the bonnet. If there's not enough there, you can buy extra tubs of accessories and everything else. But you might have a lot at home anyway. If you've got kids, you more than likely do. Chocolate lollies here. There isn't a yellow one. I might pick that up. I'm not sure. More Squishmallow things. Squishmallow decorated cookies as well. They were 69p. So that's not a bad price at all. And at the top, you've got the Squishmallow pancake mix with a pancake shaped Squishmallow. And you've got the Easter egg hunt pack as well if you want that. Lots of different things here. You've got some bunny plates here if you're having a party. They're £2.50 each. You've also got the chick thing with eggs that you can put extra eggs in and hide. And you even got a Squishmallow mug or beaker, whatever you want to call it. Here you've got Easter crackers, which are £6 each. My son really wanted them, but £6 for crackers, and there's not much in there. And then obviously you've got some decorations as well, but you've got an Easter fidget box for £4 if you wanted to pick that up for anybody that likes all the fidget stuff. I think my kid's slowly growing out of that. I hope so. There's loads of it in the house. Don't need no more. Lovely decorations here. Loving these glasses with the flowers around and the Easter egg round. I love the flowers. The rainbow flowers are beautiful. This was £3, that glass. You can fill it with a candle, or you can put sweets in it, whatever you want. Some more bunny decorations and eggs for decoration as well. They're £4 a packet. You can buy some Easter decorations here to make. And I absolutely love this tree. It was actually quite heavy than I thought it was going to be. And it was £15. So quite a lot. But it was £15. But it was really, really nice. I did actually like that a lot. But I'm not paying £15. And then you've got some more bunting, more bunny decorations for the home. And you've got some little headbands as well if you don't want to buy the other ones. They're only £1.50 in all different colours with different items on the top, like chicks, rabbits, eggs, etc. You've also got some decorations here. So down at the bottom, you've got a sign which says Happy Easter. You got some paper tablecloths as well. They were £2.50. I think they were in yellow and in pink. And I think somewhere they did some wipeable ones as well. So which is great if you're doing crafts on a table. But they had the paper ones there in pink or yellow, so you can take your pick of what one you'd like to have. They also had these dishes here, which I thought was super cute. They were £4 each, and they had some smaller ones, which I'll show in a bit. Oh, there we go. Look, some smaller ones. That's actually an egg cup, but not a dish, Rach. That's an egg cup. So you can have the egg cup because you've got to have an egg at Easter, haven't you? Some bowls in the shape of eggs as well, and some more crafting and decoration stuff to keep the kids occupied. Bunny paper plates are £2 if you want to get them to make that. And you've got some bowls and dishes and plates and everything else just to put things on around the house, just to make your house feel a little bit more Eastery and spring. I love the mug. That was really nice. They were £4.50 each. And then you've got some Easter card kits so you can make yourself, and some Easter egg hunt kit that you could use as well if you're doing an Easter egg hunt at the home or in the garden. Some napkins if you're having a party for Easter or having family round. So lots of things there, and more decorations. So here is the dinosaur and the egg packet that you could buy. And you could buy some cookie cutters as well if you want to make some biscuits. And then finally, there were some more decorations and bunting and crafting, and everything is here in B&M if you wanted to have it. There was also a few more squashmallows or squishmallows, however you call it. This egg was great. You put it in water and over 3 days it cracks and out comes an actual bunny or a chick. And you also had a dinosaur one, which I didn't film, but there is a dinosaur one if you wanted to do that as well. I think my son would love watching that over the 3 days. So I think I might pick him that up as well. And that is pretty much it. You've got some bags here to put some party favours in if you're having a party. More gonks as well with biscuits and chocolates and treats in. And then you've got the glass jars and the cake stands as well. And you also got the crystal Easter egg item here if you want to do that, and some garlands, and that is it really. So go to B&M, have a look around and see what you like. So that is what is at B&M for Easter. There's a few things there that I'm going to be buying for my son, especially like the dinosaur top hat that he can make. I think he's going to absolutely love that. We went to the doctor today to sort out his foot. He's got athlete's foot, and his teacher said about something like a powder that I can put in his shoe, and hopefully it will soak up all the sweat and stop the athlete's foot. So if you do have athlete's foot or know someone that's had it, what's the best way to help him? Because his foot, bless him, has been so sore. The doctor said to get some Canistine cream, but his teacher said about this powder you can put in the shoe that really helps as well. So any tips on athlete's foot, I'd be really, really appreciative of. So a real quick vlog today, a quick look at the Easter stuff in B&M. I'm back to normal now. Everything will be back to normal. So this Saturday, my son has got his grading for his martial arts, and it's Mother's Day. I'm not seeing my son for Mother's Day, but I will see him briefly on Saturday to do his grading. So I'm looking forward to that. But a normal vlog will be coming back up and things will resume as normal like they always have been. But I just need to take that 2 days for me. And even though I love doing this and I love creating content, I've always said I love me more and I need to take care of me first. So that's just what I did. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, then do give it a thumbs up and I can do more videos like this. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any future content. If you're not new here, but you're yet to subscribe, please consider doing so. It will really help the channel and it'll be nice to connect with more people. And if you've already subscribed, follow me on Instagram, which I'm not good at. I'm getting better, but I'm not good at. On Facebook and soon TikTok. I'm figuring out TikTok right now, so let me get on to that. I really appreciate all your support, your comments and everything else. It really is lovely. I hope whenever you're watching this, you are having a good morning, good day or good evening, and I will see you on the next one. Bye guys.